Alright, welcome back to more Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, we threw suspicion onto a poor, innocent boat shop caretaker to try and get that nasty murderer Edgeworth off the hook for his crimes.
No.
No? That sounds about right.
No, he's not innocent.
I mean...
Yeah, Edgeworth's not innocent, that's what I'm saying.
No, that's not what... Listen, just because a guy is old and a little crazy and got a bird and named it after his fiance who killed herself because she definitely knew that you murdered a really cool guy's dad, that doesn't mean you're just innocent. I'm pretty sure that means that you probably did it and you're guilty and you're a bad man, and that's the situation.
Man, you're just jumping to so many assumptions. Tisk.
No, this is all back from situational evidence that we found. So
yeah, so I mean, situationally, he might not have done it.
Okay. Let's just say if they somehow are able to wind me a tale that it actually didn't happen that way, and Edgeworth actually is the murderer, I will eat my socks. And I will never interact with this.
We're gonna watch something amazing.
Wait. Okay.
I will cry.
Clip that. Because when it happens, I want her to live stream this.
Oh, we're gonna make
You're
sure
committed.
she does it.
You're locked in. You just said what can't be unsaid.
He didn't do it though. I'm not gonna eat my socks because he didn't do it.
You are in for a rude awakening.
Oh
No,
dear.
no.
Oh no.
No, you guys are.
Oh no.
Play the. I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Miles Edgeworth, who was 100% not guilty, even though I said he was, but I had to because the script forced me to. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Wow, it's front-facing Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said?
Yes.
Well? Why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright has said was mostly correct.
Okay,
Astonishingly so, actually.
Yeah, so why didn't you say it?
Yes.
Just shut up.
Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond.
What did it say?
He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at the midnight on Christmas Eve.
At the midnight.
At the midnight. Like the band, the Midnight.
Is that a real band?
Yeah,
I'm sure it is somewhere.
they're great, like, synth pop, like 80s sounding band.
I'll take your word for
Their
it.
stuff later. They're like incredibly good.
I'll take your word for
Check
it.
that out.
He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was.
Come on, Edgeworth.
Well, that seems a little incriminating.
No. Listen, some people keep things close to their chest. I'm sure Edgeworth has a lot of stuff to keep close to his very wide, muscular chest, okay?
Hey, are you good? You're getting a little thirsty.
I'm not. I have water right next to me. I'm not thirsty. Who's the guard?
Your Honor, sir.
Oh, he's not there. He booked it. Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
Oh my gosh. What?
What should I do?
Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away.
Oh wow. This is
Time-
an innocent
Time
person
for
would
me
do.
to reveal why the time hunters are after me. I hate to break it to you folks, but I actually I'm not the judge. Well, I am the judge. I'm actually the Terminator.
He's a Dalek.
Are you Sarah Connor's, what's his name? I don't remember
He's
I don't
a
remember.
Hoovian.
Yeah.
Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. Yeah, so what?
A search warrant has already been issued.
Oh, okay. Goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances, even though I already technically did. I will extend the trial until tomorrow. The final, of course, because why wouldn't it come down to the wire? Is it gonna come
always
down to
does.
like the minute? The final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood?
Isn't the what do you call it? The term or whatever for DL6, isn't that up in like tomorrow
Yep.
or two?
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, the
Yep.
statute of limitations for
Yeah,
DL6
that
runs
thing.
out
Yep.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep. One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I
Heyo.
want him, and I want to know who he is.
Like Cardley, Your Honor. Oh,
Uh,
I mean, Judge.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Ow.
Oh my gosh.
December 27th, 1:22 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
I cannot believe old man freaking booked it. Yeah, why are you celebrating, Maya? We still have to find the freaking old man.
Just want to pinch your cheeks.
Oh my gosh. Yay, Nick, you did it.
Yeah. Well, we got out from under that guilty verdict.
What about Larry? That was something else.
Larry is always something else.
Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony.
That's the first time we've seen that animation, and they put it at the very end of the game.
That was cute.
What,
What
like
the
her
frick?
happy nod, or
Yeah, the happy face and her nodding. She's never done that before.
hasn't she?
Nope.
No, I don't think she has.
I would've noticed. Get in the comments if I missed it. Slap me silly.
Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. Golly, like I'm a protagonist or something.
I know what you mean.
No, you don't. You're not a protagonist.
You're right. I'm actually the antagonist the whole time, and I've actually been the murderer in every single case, and I can't believe you never.
Okay, that's
connected
enough for the durotagonist speaking.
Ooh. Sometimes I feel like it's. Wait. Okay. Sorry, I just had a minor stroke. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth.
I'm gonna need you to restrain yourself.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm cool, Edgeworth. I'm cool.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I said your name. Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably gonna get off the hook.
Wow, when she says it like that, it's almost like we're covering up a crime or something.
We're not covering up a crime. We're doing the law and finding justice. You could try to smile just a little. Relax.
I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet.
What do you mean?
Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. And I don't know whether or not to tell you.
Come
As
on,
your lawyer,
man.
you definitely should.
Tell us.
No. There's so little time left.
Yeah, which is why you need to.
I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but
Okay, Edgeworth. I feel the same way.
Oh, I can't make up my mind.
Okay. Well, let's play rock, paper, scissors for it, but you can only choose rock, okay?
What is this about, Edgeworth?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
Oh?
Crime you committed?
A memory of a murder.
Confession, he did it. Case
No,
closed.
no, 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 no.
Get
No.
those socks ready. Get those socks ready.
No, a dream doesn't count. A dream doesn't count. A
Those
dream
socks,
isn't
Put a
real.
little sauce on them. Maybe saute
No,
them a
no,
bit.
no, no.
Get them ready. Get them. Get
No,
the.
no.
This is. You know
Play
what?
the
This is gonna be a
clip.
pay-per-view
Play it.
event.
To be continued.
That's crazy.
Wow, and only 11 minutes in? Crazy.
No, 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 no. We're going straight to the next.
Well, yes, 11 minutes is old YouTube standard, not modern YouTube. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices.
Oh man. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
Let's flash back to 5 seconds ago.
Memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder.
Case closed. That's a confession. He
Nope,
did it.
No, no,
No?
no. That's false. That's fake news. He didn't say. Oh wait, he literally just said a murder. It wasn't him. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out, though. Some painful memory has to be troubling him recently. But there's only a chance he could take someone's life.
No!
It's only a slight possibility.
That's not what he's saying.
Damn, completely like gaslighting the like listening only audience right now that can't actually watch. That's crazy.
Nick, I feel like you're actually saying something else, but the words that are coming out of your mouth, it's like you have no control over them. So
It's called transformative commentary.
Yo,
Oh.
how's everyone doing?
Oh my gosh, Larry jump scare.
What do you think of my performance today, eh? I had him swooning in the aisles. Maya?
It's taking everything in me to not stab you right now. Swooning? Me? Oh, yeah. I do remember feeling faint. I haven't eaten anything today.
Probably feeling faint because of how horrible his testimony was.
Yes.
Right on! Tell me the truth, it was like love at first sight, am I right?
Feeling
Right,
faint,
Nick?
trying to like use all of her brain power to make sense of his testimony.
Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or 2 or 3.
4 or 5 or
Actually, my heart stopped altogether for a period of 30 seconds.
I was legally dead for 30 seconds.
I think you can do better than that. Come on! Saved Edgeworth's life in there, dude. Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me! Yeah, bow before your hero!
I don't think that's what people do when they meet their heroes.
Woohoo! I was hot out there.
I'm glad someone's happy about how this case is going. He seems too happy to care about anything I show him. Not even my attorney's badge is getting a reaction. That's how dire the situation
Hasn't
is.
only like one person actually reacted appropriately to the
Yeah.
attorney's badge?
Yeah, the
No,
boat
one person
caretaker
was
knew
just
what
like,
it
why
was.
are you showing me your attorney's badge?
Yeah. Who was that?
The boat caretaker?
No,
Oh.
I don't. Oh,
Yeah,
was
yeah,
it?
you
yeah,
knew what
yeah,
it
actually.
was.
Oh my god.
Did you forget that?
I forgot that.
I forgot that. That's insane. That's so telling.
Larry,
What?
you really helped us set out in that trial today.
You did. For once. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty as if he wasn't already proclaimed guilty.
But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious.
You just figured that out
But
now.
Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy.
He's
I mean-
always edgy.
That's what I was gonna say.
I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
I don't know if he is, but I don't know if he is.
That's true. Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two until the end.
Us two?
Edgeworth? Then who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me. Right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry. Oh
No.
no!
Not me?
She's so sad about it.
After everything we've been through.
Oh
That's so... Wow.
But why you, Larry?
Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick?
Huh. Enough of the silent treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
no! Yeah, why do I?
Because he's cool, man. I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? That's true. He was very unfavorable.
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait. Was that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school.
Backstory. Let's go!
They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it.
What'd they
That's
save
why
you
I
from?
became a defense attorney, you know?
That's
What is
I
this
mean-
music? What? Hey,
pretty
Larry, what's he talking about?
Sorry. I
Oh.
kind of forgot.
Are you kidding me? Huh. Okay,
long
Nick, out
time.
with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay, keep your pants on. Kind of
I'm
a
never
long
beating-
story, so hang in there.
I'm never beating the I'm Maya allegations. What the frick?
Nope, you're not. It was the beginning of spring. 4th grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
Oh my gosh.
That's right, Maya. I participated in season 0 of Danganronpa.
Holy crap, you've been through a lot, Phoenix. Class trial?
You remember Larry? Spring, 4th grade? A kid in my class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Huh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside.
Holy crap, what kind of lunch was this kid having?
For
It
a
was
month.
For the whole month.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day.
Oh, it got pinned on him.
I was the only one not in class.
So they thought you did it?
Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Trial?
So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. I didn't do it. Guilty! He did it! Guilty! That was you! Thief! Give me my money! You're such a meanie! No one play with him! Admit you did it! You can't hide the truth! Tell us the truth! We're not gonna play with you anymore! Yeah, no borrowing my eraser! He shouldn't be allowed in the relay race or the library committee! Give me back my 50 cents!
Did you rob that bank the other day?
I did!
Bro.
Listen,
other
Phoenix
claims-
started
All those other
young.
claims were complete bogus, but you caught me on that one.
Phoenix
Now,
started his life of
Phoenix.
crime at a criminally young age.
You know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Apologize to the class, Phoenix.
That's crazy.
I-
Little Phoenix.
I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went over to where the boy was sitting. That's when it happened.
He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Oops.
Teacher, I don't know what amateurs means. Oh, of course he's wearing a little suit.
Of course he is.
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
It was Edgeworth's money?
Yeah. No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
Your Honor.
Your Honor. Hey, but it was your money. It was stolen.
Okay, wait, pause. Look at the voice you've given this poor lady.
Sorry.
You know, I mean, that's her voice. Okay, it's an approximation. That's how Phoenix remembers it.
She, her voice aged very badly.
Yeah.
That's what 12 cartons a day will do to you.
Why don't you all just shut up?
12 cartons of milk. Oh my gosh, look at this
This
kid.
is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just thinking about how he feels. Or whatever. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Yeah, that's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
You just
If
say
you
it
say you
really
didn't
hard.
do it, you
Yeah.
didn't do it.
Really? Yeah, I already placed the money myself. This class trial is over.
I guess we're not gonna try to figure out who actually did it.
That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were always friends.
Okay, but who stole the? It was probably Larry, right?
It was probably
There-
Maya. Oh, wow.
Wasn't Larry also gone that day though?
I had
Yeah.
no idea. That's funny.
Yeah, he stole them. He for
He
sure stole the
He
30.
100% stole that
That
money.
was Larry. Yep. With some mistakes,
Oh
it's
my
usually the butt.
gosh.
Yeah. I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I kind of took it personally, see.
When something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, let's just topic shift over to Edgeworth's goals. How about that? Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
Oh man.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my dad. A famous defense attorney.
And you could have been Edgeworth.
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right, the DLC incident. Not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Arc's suspicions of a demon attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
We know why, but
That's what I thought too.
we looked into it.
I tried to get in touch with him I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
Couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait,
Yes.
you don't mean... Wait, you become a freaking defense attorney just so that you can face off against Edgeworth?
Dude,
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That's
We'll go with that.
That's why?
That's
That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Hey, I mean, I'm gonna be real. If I could meet Edgeworth, and if my only shot was to be a defense attorney, I would consider it.
Lamp's thirst levels climb with
I'm
each
not-
episode.
I'm
The mask
not.
just slowly comes off further and further.
I'm not thirsty, okay? I just think Edgeworth is pretty cool, and it would be cool to meet him and be his friend, you know?
Yeah, and shake his hand.
Shake his hand and, like, try on his suit, because it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. You would look like a toddler wearing it.
I would.
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. Not even me.
No, that's not true.
I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him get out of this.
Ooh, whoa. Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free?
Yes.
May I see it?
No. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Crazy.
Exactly.
Oh, Nick!
Nick, we have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. I swear when I get my hands on him, we need to find out who or what he is. I mean, we already know that, Maya.
I'd settle for who. Guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need.
Yeah, look through the evidence, Phoenix.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, we actually did just clean out the evidence.
Yeah, it's a little
What do
neater now.
What do we get rid of? Okay,
It looks like they just got rid of all the lot of hearts stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Because I
Like
guess
the
she's no
newspaper
longer
article,
relevant now, which is good.
Right. We got rid of...
Alright, well, I think 30 minutes is a pretty good
Yeah.
episode runtime, so I think we will cut it there. Next time we're gonna go parading around Gourd Lake, searching for evidence, maybe a boat caretaker if we're lucky, but I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one.
We've
I
got
swear.
a while to go still, ladies and gentlemen.
I swear, if we don't find this guy, I'm gonna lose my mind. This
Gotta
game
hunt
is
him
not
out.
gonna end on a guilty verdict for Edgeworth.
I
That's just
mean,
not.
Are you
That's
sure
just
about
not
that?
right.
Get those
That's
socks ready.
That's
Get
just
those
not
socks
right.
ready.
You can have them with
Yeah, how you-
barbecue.
figure
You
out
can
how
have
you-
them with some
I'm-
ketchup. We can get some
Yep.
ranch. Hell, we could even throw it on some
Ooh,
poutine.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not-
barbecue
I don't
specialty.
even need to plan for it, okay? I don't even need to plan for it because it's not gonna happen
Get
because
your
he didn't
favorite
murder
socks.
anyone.
You could blend them up, maybe put them in a blender.
Watch him.
Drink 'em like a
No,
smoothie.
wait. Watch him say that the person he murdered was his childhood self who wanted to become a defense attorney. He put him in the dirt so that he could exact revenge on everyone for
that's-
what happened
see,
to
he's
his
not a
dad.
What you're
murderer.
saying
He's
is
a
the time travel
child
theory is
murderer.
real.
Okay.
The time travel theory. Edgeworth is in the process of fading away right
And
now because he killed his past self.
That's why the judges are like.
That's
"Hey,
why.
Barbie."
That's why the judge went into the law force, whatever. Yeah. That's why he's into because he has to find Edgeworth and arrest him for killing his past self.
Yep. Has
Yeah.
been by Uchikoshi. Anyway, let's just cut it there.
Bye.
Bye. He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it. I don't care
He
how
didn't do it.
long you guys freaking gaslight me.
Oh,
He
I
didn't
thought
do
you were
it.
saying he didn't do it like he didn't cut the episode. No, he did it. Absolutely, he did it.
No, he
Ed-
cut the episode already.
Yeah, no. Edgeworth did it for sure.
He did not.
I'm telling you, figure out get a nice pair of socks. You know, they don't gotta be stinky. They don't gotta be worn. They can be new. But you gotta eat some socks.
I'm not gonna eat a brand new pair of socks, okay?
Oh, you're just gonna eat a used
So eat
pair of socks.
Yeah, used pair.
No, I'm not gonna eat any socks because I'm right. Oh
You
my
tell yourself
gosh.
that.